Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all had a great day today, as much as I've had. Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of you might be wondering what has been going on over the past several hours when we last met. So, I've been seeing how much my laptop could take by playing several various graduation ceremonies, mainly ones involving firework displays of some kind. And I managed to get a majority of them to going, except only a quarter of them all did not. They instead gave audio encoding errors, which I've never seen before, but that was impressive how much it could play. I was just curious. And about the bridge, I did actually just get the cantilever structure up. However, I'm currently in the process of building a smaller footbridge. It's not a big one. It's rather just going to be a smaller piece. But I know there's actually several pieces I have. Several other pieces I have. I could use those. But I could use them to make this bridge taller. But I don't know if I feel like taking the risk at this time. For now, I think I will, but I'm going to wait on that till after the show. Okay? So, of course, we got a lot of business to do tonight. We're going to do Ticket to Ride here in just a second, and then we're going to get to Classic Concentration, a 2-hour mega marathon. I hope you're all excited. So, without further ado, let's get to the game. No, we're not going to play at our own pace. At a pace like that. We want to paste words fast. Like that. Yes. And yes. Unfortunately, I cut that part of my finger off a little bit. No, really, it was just, it was really just like it was a side cut. It was actually bleeding a little, and that was because I was trying to take off the seal for a bottle of ketchup for dinner we had this evening. I had chicken strips and some french fries for dinner this evening. Is it just me, or is it still hot in here even with this fan? I don't know. Well, thankfully you found the blades of the fan in advance. And I know how much Nani likes the outside summertime heat. I don't know, really, but let's try and bring this down to a low level. Hopefully not in an off state. Okay. Enough waiting. We only have a limited time, and I still have to go back on all that stuff from earlier. You know what? I will do that following the... And I still have to post KDKA, but you know what? I'm going to do all that immediately following... Oh. I guess not. As I see the kitchen is still doing stuff. Okay. What I'll do is wait. I'll post KDK separately, and then I'll go back and... I'll still post all the iPod stuff separately, but then I'll make another, longer video with everything. That's what I'll do. Alright. Enough waiting. Let's get to the game. And, of course, this usually would be a sneak peek to the coming week, in which we would... Of course, I would be playing this at my lunch hour, but, well, that's a thing of the past. And while it's not my turn, I'll continue work on getting... actually, I don't know if I should continue getting this bridge put together or not, because what if I want to raise it? So, I'll wait till that time comes before I make my decision. And I'll probably do some more work on the bridge during the commercial breaks during the Classic Concentration commercial breaks. I mean, I could just go ahead and get to work on it right now, and you'll hear all the construction going on in the background. I'll probably turn up the game so you can hear over the construction. It's going to be difficult to reassemble all this. Well, I mean, thankfully I'm using all tape this time and not paper. Well, I'm still using paper for the cantilever, but I'm gonna just see how many of these blocks I can find. I know I can bring this up to the top, and then we'll have another larger bridge as a side part. And then if I have to make any revisions to it, I will. I just want to see how high we can get this smaller structure to go. But I know I spent too much time getting that truss bridge put together, and I feel like there's enough potential to get a second bridge going. And then most likely, by the time we're done with class of concentration later, I'll probably show you the final product as soon as I have it put together. And I will be listening for the commercial breaks as we go as well. I wonder how long my cantilever will stand up this time as a comparison to last time, because as I know, it didn't stand up as long as I thought it would last time. So I mean, this time it did make some revisions, so let's hope these work out. And as soon as I have them all together, we're going to play these to finish Frisco to Atlanta. And then whatever of these blocks are remaining, I'll probably just use them as set pieces for something else. Still have a lot of blocks to dig out here. A whole lot of them. Yeah, really the oranges are the only thing we can do for right now. Yeah, I'll see what kind of things I can grab. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. There we go. I think we might have just matched the size of the truss. Well, the height of the truss, I think we may have just matched. Not sure how good these pieces are going to last, but gotta secure the pieces down so that way the truss can stand, or rather the whole bridge can stand. There's a lot to be done with this thing, and this is being constructed in unison with that cantilever, so that at the end it's going to be another double demolition extravaganza. Yeah, it's going to be another one of these double demolition extravaganzas in which I'm demolishing 2 bridges at the same time. We're out of cards already, I can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can get standing on this side of the structure. Yeah, I wonder what we can get standing. I mean, at the end of this whole thing, there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff to dismantle. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff to dismantle by the time we're done. It's like high security tape that I'm kind of using to keep these pieces in place. Kind of just keep these pieces in place. I know that's why this first game is taking longer than usual. It's so I can get this bridge up. Yeah, so I can get this bridge fully up and ready for what's to come. Looks like I'm gonna need one more. Looks like I'm gonna need one more piece. Then this whole thing is set to go. Most likely it's going to be one of the best bridge construction projects I think I've done. Well, 2 cards or less, we're just about done. Yeah, in fact, we finished all of our routes already, so we just play this last one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about these other 2. I'm probably just going to use these as placement pieces. But anyway, that's it for game 1. We'll add up the totals. Oh yeah, I know what I'm probably gonna do. These are those little pieces. 10-point bonus. And that is the game. Yeah, I know it's taken me a while to get this whole thing put together. It's been taking me a while to do so. I mean, I didn't get too much time before the... Oh, it's right. I'm touching the wrong device, am I? Okay, well, let's start game number 2. These are the routes. I understand this is a lot different than when we're back at home. That's as far as I can go in terms of the actual bridge. Yeah, it's been a quite intense construction project, but still some work needs to be done. Soon this bridge will be entirely put together, and then soon we'll have 2 bridges. Similar to what we had that other time. Alright. So many choices. And all the pieces that can't go on the bridge or be part of the bridge, those are going back. Those are going back in the bin. Yes, that's right, Sky Blues. I did just say that I have officially graduated from high school. And now it's going to be a pretty, hopefully easy life in college. I know some say it's going to be hard. It totally will be. This is only full day 1. And what else? Oh yeah, the other thing was that I did actually watch the America's Funniest Home Videos finale, the season finale of the show. The bulldog video. Yeah, the bulldog running around the house, running around the room breaking things. That video actually won the Grand Prize Spectacular, and that family is actually now going on a cruise aboard the new Disney Wish. Aboard the brand new Disney Wish. I can feel the tape already starting to wear away before my eyes. But soon this bridge will be entirely built, and then it's all set. Can't wait to see what the whole thing's gonna look like when we tear it down at the end. I can't wait to see what it's all gonna be like when we tear this down at the end. Sometimes I might need even longer rolls of tape. I may need to do a cut on some portions. And then I'll reuse these sections for like the main cables of this bridge, of that little secondary bridge. The question is, I don't know how long it's gonna stay standing though. Probably won't be for long though. All right. Thankfully, we're really going to Pittsburgh, aren't we? This bridge is already meaning so much, even in the early stages of construction. Okay, we gotta get to LA as well. Yeah, this time on this configuration, I'm using all tape rather than paper and tape combined. I'm using all tape. The whole entire thing is using tape. That is right. This whole entire bridge is using tape to keep itself standing. All right. Yeah, that wouldn't have helped anyway. Pretty much down to the final piece now. Now I'm pretty much down to the final piece. Alright. The bridge looks done. Now give me a moment while I go put the bridge back. Actually, I still might probably need it for a little longer. So I can get these pieces back together. Back together. Put them up where they belong. Need a ton of oranges here to finish that job. And that's that. Don't think it should be going on that high. Idaho County, Idaho. I don't think I planned the thing out too wisely, didn't I? Probably not. Yeah. But we're only gonna get 8 points out of it. Yeah, there's nothing else we could, that's the only thing we can do at this point. Well, yeah, it was because I was busy with the bridge and everything, so that's why. Well, that's okay. Well, now that that's over with, let's turn our focus back to the game. Oh, yeah. And I still have to post all the KDKA tests and stuff, but don't worry, I will do that later during class of concentration. Yeah, I'll take care of the KDK stuff during class of concentration. Purple player did Vancouver to Montreal and to Santa Fe. The bonus goes to the green player. Unfortunately, that is not going to be enough because the purple player is the winner of game number 2. Alright, now that bridge construction took a while, so let's jump right to game 3. These are the routes. It's going to be another coast-to-coast thing. I'll go for I'll try for the whites, the quicker route. Something might be coming off the bridge. The 3 oranges might help too. We're going to play the 4 blacks first. Oh yeah, we can take a shortcut. We'll do those 3 oranges there. We have to get to Montreal, so we'll do those whites. And we will grab a pair of yellows. Take a blue and another yellow. We're gonna need a bunch of these. I'll take the shortcut. Well, there we go. Now we have that. We're going to wait for some more blues to show up. So while we do that, why don't we... Well, wild card will do. Alright, there we go. We're getting some of the blues back. We got 5 of them. There we go. We got all 6 of them back. Okay. We're gonna play the 6 blues first. We'll go ahead and finish it. Well, good thing we had to go around. Alright. Now there are those 2 blues. We're gonna need those again. Those 3 are gonna be important for Montreal, as we're gonna need that to go first, because we're gonna need that if we want to go any further. And there's Denver to Pittsburgh all done. We're going to take the all wild route. Yeah, that's the only thing we have left, so we'll have to do that. Gonna need 2 more pairs. Alright, we have everything we need. Now the question is, are we gonna make it through in time? I have little hope. No, we're not going to make it. We are not going to make it in time. We're only going to get 22 points, but subtract the 13 from it. So we'll see what it does first. Okay, so it's going to give the 11. And it's going to give back the 13, and then it's going to give the 11 right back. So we only lost 2 points out of that. The green player completed Vancouver to Montreal, Sault Ste. Marie to Oklahoma City. The red didn't even do LA to Miami, but did Seattle to Los Angeles, nor Toronto to Miami, but did Chicago to Santa Fe. However, purple did not even do the big ones, Seattle to New York, but did San Francisco to Atlanta. The bonus goes to the purple player, gets the 10 points, and it wins. The green player, however, wins the game. Alright. Let's jump right into Game 4. This means Game 5 will be a speed game, depending on how fast we get through this. Aye. This is going to be difficult, but if we play it right... Well, however, we'll make it if we play it right. I think we should go ahead and make this a speed game. Because, I mean, it took us a while. I mean, we were so hesitant on Game 1 because we were too busy building that bridge. So that means we're going to have to go quick on these next 2 games in order to meet the requirements to finish the show. Which essentially, we won't advance to concentration if we don't finish this, we don't finish our 5 games. Alright, we'll go ahead and play what we can. That means now we're going to need some oranges if we want to go on that fast route. And we're going to need some blues too, so pretty much we're stuck here waiting for the proper colors. What we can do, however, is continue our journey to Chicago. Oh, yeah, let's make that connection to Nashville before we miss out on that. Okay, we're gonna need a wild card. And I should have drawn for that green. Ah, there's those blues we need. We're going to need those if we want to get directly from Portland. There goes that orange. Okay. Oh wait, why am I hesitating on the reds? Aren't we going to need those for... Okay, the greens have not been taken. So let's grab one. And I'll grab the orange as well, because we're going to need both. We're going to need both if we want to connect to New York. Alright, let's play the oranges first. We'll play the green next. There's a wild card. Now we're going to get some of those blues back. I should not wait too much longer because somebody's already down to, was one of the players are down to 22 cars already. We're looking for blues here. Okay, those greens aren't going to help us. Oh yeah, and 4 blacks, we're going to need those too. Well, at the wrong moments, that's when they got to do it. Okay. Well, thankfully, we have a backup plan in place. Well, thankfully, however, we do have a backup plan in place. Yeah, thankfully, however, we do have a secondary plan. We're going to play these 5 pinks first. Look at how much shuffling it's got to go through. Alright. Okay, we're going to need 5 oranges now. Hey, finally playing something. Yeah, play some more. Come on. Oh. Well, that's not gonna help. Well, it looks like that's our only option. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Those whites will help. Those whites are gonna help. Yeah, that will help us. Yeah, those whites are gonna help us. And we can play them in time. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, well, we only got one of them done. However, there's still one gap we need to fill, and that's the big one, Seattle to New York. Well, even though we're not going to make it to Winnipeg in time, I'm not going to be too ashamed about it. Better take that last gap now, before it's too late, and I miss out big time. Now, there we go. Plan that out. Plan the adjustments out nicely. And we're still going to get a pretty decent score out of this, so even if we don't make it to Houston in time, we're still going to get a pretty good score. Well, we're going to find out just how good. Yeah, so I'm not going to feel, I feel like I should have taken that off. Should have taken off Houston, but you know what? That's okay. Somebody tested. I think it was probably one of John's locals or something. I'll have to look. Wow. Anyway, Calgary to Salt Lake. Then Sault Ste. Marie to Nashville. The red completed New York to Atlanta. Then Dallas to New York. But not LA to New York. Sault Ste. Marie to Oklahoma City completed. Oh, did not complete. And Denver to Pittsburgh. Wow, missed out on all 3. The purple took the LA to Miami route for Frisco to Atlanta. Portland to Phoenix. The purple player this time gets the 10-point bonus and wins the game. Alright, we have about 10 minutes left, so let's jump into our 5th and final game, which we will not have too much time for. So that means we're going to need to hurry. Okay. This time we're going to play it Forget it. I don't care what we do. Alright. You know what? I don't care how we do this. Because we're starting the speed game. Those of you who've been watching the show for a while, you should know how this goes. Because the speed game, we gotta go quickly. I mean, we have to finish this game. We have to finish this game before 10. That's when those auto weeklies happen. We gotta finish it before that. Yeah, we gotta finish it before then. No matter how this game goes. Yeah, no matter where we are in this game, we have to get through it before that time. Essentially, it's the deadline. Oh yeah, somebody's already taken New York, so I better get it. I better get that other spot now. Pinks will be beneficial for Helena. Play Denver. Play Helena. Okay. Some blues. I'd use those for Kansas City. Rather, I'm gonna wait. Oh. Yeah, we can take those whites, because we'll need them for... We're gonna need them for Chicago when we get there. And those blacks will be useful, too. I don't want to risk taking the yellows, because then we're going to need 6 of them, and it's going to cause a lot of, stress among the player. And like we did this morning, and like I did last night, we'll be watching, we're going to be watching Buzzer on live TV. Of course, we're going to be watching the network. Okay, these 2 greens aren't needed. So at least there's some points. However, a lot of our checkpoints are going quickly. Okay. Now we gotta work on getting those blues back. Because we're gonna need them for Los Angeles. And also, I shouldn't forget to mention that that tonight we officially begin Air 1 tonight. So this is day 3 of Air 1. We officially begin it tonight at the stroke of midnight, right when our stream ends. That means we'll be hearing from a whole lot of, it's going to be a whole lot of warship music. And that will take us up until their test, which, remember, is at random, so we don't know when that's going to happen. You know, I really like to just hope that they do it just by constantly playing the pre-roll. I just like to constantly play the pre-roll in hopes they do it. Alright. Those greens are not going to help us. One player's already down to the wire. Ah, there's that last blue we've been looking for. Alright, it's not been taken. We'll go ahead and take it. Yeah, I think we went through this game so... Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're only going to lose 9 points. I'm not going to feel too bad about it. At least we got the big one in time. So that's actually good. And that's our 5th and final game. Now let's add up the totals. So there's the big one. Only going to get 9 points taken, and then I'm going to get 8 back. So 68. Not too bad. The green completed Denver to Pittsburgh, but not Montreal to New Orleans, so there goes those points. Toronto, Miami, the red pair completed. Dallas to New York, also completed, but not from LA. A big reduction. The blue completed Boston to Miami, and New York to Atlanta, but not Kansas City to Houston. That's only a few points, though. The purple completed Sault Ste. Marie, Oklahoma City, and Winnipeg to Houston. Looks like it's going to win the game again. Gets the 10-point bonus. And that's pretty much going to be it for Ticket to Ride. We do not have time to move on to a Game 6. So at this point, we should be getting ready for those auto tests. And more importantly, classic concentration. I should be connecting to the desktop because that's off at home. It says it's coming from the blue. I still don't know what that station is because all it just says is Sterling. It doesn't say anything else. It's like we're never gonna know like what station that is if it just says Sterling. Anyway, we are gonna get ready for concentration in just a little bit, but then again, here's the cantilever in all its glory. I should say the cantilever suspension crap. That's the one thing I should have checked before building this thing. Oh well, I'll get it fixed. But anyway, here's what it looks like as of now. Isn't that impressive? Alright. Let's